Hi and welcome to Do It Like Dana. I'm Dana and today I'm going to show you guys how to make buffalo wings. So, buffalo wings are perfect for any sort of party, but especially for something like Super Bowl. When you're making them, the first step is you're going to want to fill up your deep fryer with oil. This one takes 2.5 bottles of 32 fluid ounce oil. I'm using safflower oil. You can use any type of oil that is good for high heat. You can also use a wok or some sort of soup pan and fill that up all the way with oil as well. So first, what I have here are my chicken wings. When you buy wings in the store, they come attached. These pieces are attached together. Comes in one piece. So when you buy them, they're going to look a little bit different than what you actually get in the store. First, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put half a cup of flour on these. I have some extra spicy cayenne pepper that I'm going to stick in there. Some salt. And of course, pepper. The reason why you want to put the flour on the wings before you fry them is because you want to get all the moisture off of that. You don't want to have moisture in your oil. That's going to create a lot of bubbling, possibly bubbling up over, and you don't want that. Alright, so I have my chicken wings and flour all mixed up together. That's what that's going to look like. I have my oil heated up to 375 degrees, and I have my oven preheating to 420 degrees. What you're going to do is you're just going to open up your fryer. Be very careful because hot oil is never anything that you want to get on you. So this basket that I have holds up to 1.5 pounds, and I happen to have 1.5 pounds of chicken wings, a little bit more than that. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to open it up and pop it into my oil and close the lid. I'm going to let those sit in there for about 6 minutes and let them crisp up. Alright, so while the hot wings are frying, I'm going to get my sauce started. I have butter, medium wing thyme sauce, and Frank's Red Hot sauce. What I'm going to do is I'm going to mix half of a stick of butter. So that's 1/4 cup of butter, since the stick is usually half a cup. A little bit more than 1/4 cup of the wing thyme sauce. And then I'm actually going to shake this first. And then I'm going to do 1/3 cup of Frank's Red Hot. Then I'm just going to stick this on medium heat. We just want to get the butter to melt and everything hot to stick on top of the wings. So after I've had those in there for about 6 minutes, I'm going to go ahead and pop this basket out and let it sit there to drain some of this grease off. And then I'm going to lay out some parchment paper onto a cookie sheet. I'm going to go ahead and pull them out and just dump them onto my parchment paper. Remember that these are really, really, really hot when you pull them out of the fryer, so you're not going to want to be touching them with your bare hands. Now I'm going to just go ahead and stick them in a 420-degree oven for about 5 more minutes because we want to get them just a little bit more brown. So after you've had those in the oven for about 5 minutes, they're going to be nice and golden brown. I'm going to go ahead and stick them into a metal pot. You can put them in any sort of heat-resistant bowl to do this. I'm going to go ahead and put I'm just going to go ahead and put all that sauce on there because I personally love lots of sauce on my wings. Alright, so once you got them good and coated, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put them on a plate with some carrots and celery. I like ranch on the side. Lots of people like blue cheese. This ranch that I have is actually a yogurt ranch as opposed to the normal ranch. It's pretty good. Also, another thing is, if you do want your wings hotter, you don't want to use a medium sauce, you can use like the Wing Time hot sauce, or you can add some sort of like sriracha or Cholula into your actual sauce that you're mixing to just give it a little bit more kick. And ta-da! Piping hot buffalo wings. Perfect for any Super Bowl party for all you non-vegetarians. They are fabulous, easy to make, super cheap except for the oil, but you can always take the oil out and save it to use a couple other times. Once again, thanks for watching Do It Like Dana. I'm Dana. If you have any questions about treats to make for Super Bowl parties, shoot me an email. I'd love to help you out.